dead across the room. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak. Or dead across the room, but I am trying. Stuck beneath the spinning glow of a familiar hue. Struck by your impression, like all love goes next to you. But I will try to stand and make it down the hall. But in the sound, I'm barely here at all. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak. Or dead across the room. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak. Or dead across the room, but I am trying so hard to meet you where you are. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak. Or dead across the room. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak. Or dead across the room, but I am trying so hard.
Oh, I left the thing up. There you go. Sorry. I need to log in to mix it up. We're running a little slow. I was supposed to be here earlier, but I spilled something on me in the kitchen, and I had to go take a shower. I was trying to make something, and I spilled it like all over me, and I had to go take a shower because I was gross. To do that. Go. Fix this. No? Oop. Better? That's still too much. That okay? That's gonna have to be okay. That doesn't look very loud on my end, so... I found this on sale. I don't know what this is. I found it on sale. It looked cute. Trying to help? No, but does it like sound okay? Or is it still too loud? Better now? Okay. I don't have an excuse for this game. I saw it on sale and it looked cute. Apparently they had an ice cream update and I could not resist. I made my character already. So, I have my hat. In all blue. Who's higher than you? I kind of figured, but I just had no clue. Keep the hat. I'm gonna keep the hat. Coffee, tea, or choose the world. To unlock the next world, buy all the recipes in the first one. Okay, so we have to start with coffee. Select difficulty, normal, cozy, or hard. ×2 higher customer patience, as the game was intended, a fair challenge, or more advanced recipes reduce the difficulty only slightly. Decorations do not have an effect, and when customer patience runs out, the map run restarts. Oh, that's on any of them. Okay, oh, cozy. But let's do cozy for now, just while I'm learning. Easy start or hard start? Well, since I picked the easy difficulty, let's do the hard start. To, like, balance it. So, espresso. 1 serving is 8. What? Coffee beans in the coffee grinder. Put the coffee grounds into the espresso machine. Take water from the sink, pour into the machine. 1 batch of water is enough for 5 servings. Place a small cup in machine and wait until it is filled with coffee, then serve. Okay. Espresso tutorial. Move. Take. Place. Hold control. Put them here. I have to go to the sink, and then I have to go this here. Here's the cup. Up there. Take this, put it on the table. Okay. Seems good enough. Pick this up. Put it in the sink. Not. Hold control to clean. Oh, put in sink and then hold control. Never mind. Trail completed. Okay. Oh, is that... Oh my god, is that all the levels? Coffee World. No, is that all the levels? 2 recommended. Extreme Day. You need at least... What? That one, I guess. It didn't tell me what the difference was. Selected recipes in caravan type. Can't change that. Can't change that. Okay. Here's my little caravan. It's called My Caravan. Place the equipment in the... Oh, I get to pick where everything goes? I do. So then let's do this like assembly style then. So we're gonna do... Sounds like a janky startup app a little bit. So we're gonna do this like, we're gonna do this kind of like assembly line mode. So we're gonna do like 1, then 2, then we'll do... that here, because this is technically the second part of the second step, and then we will put the table here. Table here. Cups there. Here. The counter here. No. Actually, I'm gonna put the counters because I'm gonna make them in advance, and I will put them on that counter. And then we will put the garbage can in that corner. There we go. Says that I can apparently rotate them as well. Oh, interesting. Oh, so like if I wanted to put it in this corner, or like into on this side or something like that, but I need to be able to use it. Okay. I think that's good. Start the day. Okay, so 1, 2. Do this. In here. Take this, put that there. Put this here. Oh, wait, they don't... Oh, they do come if I don't. Sink, clean. That there. No, I just put the cup back into the sink. I thought I was gonna be like good and I was gonna have like extra coffee like waiting. I was wrong. Please wait a moment. Hold on. Please wait a moment. Hold on. There you go. Okay, so if this is the hard recipe, then what did, like, the, like, easy recipe look like? Stay successful! Gives off the vibes of being really cozy, but it feels like it can get stressful really fast. That's kind of... So when I looked at the reviews of the game, the only negative review that I saw said it was like pretty much the same thing, where just like everything gets really chaotic really fast and it doesn't give... It's not as cozy. It's not as cozy. It's like, but you can choose if you want it to be cozy. Hi. Hello, James. I just want to relax. Can I get a new recipe? I guess not. Oh, you know what? I bet that's what that other side was. I have no new furniture, so I guess we'll go ahead and start the day. I want to change the name of my coffee shop, but it won't let me. We're off to the grind. Beans. No. You grind coffee beans, right? What we're doing? Grinding coffee beans. Coffee. I mean, I drink a very small amount of coffee, I guess. Switch these out. Now we're cooking with gas. I feel like I don't know anybody else that says that. Now that I think about it, I don't think I know anyone else that says that they're cooking with gas. That can't be just like a me thing, right? I love that it's like just, they don't have to order it, they're just, the coffee's already there when they get there, and so it's just like, oh, this suspicious coffee sitting on this table must be for me, and then they just come by and it's, it's like, I guess this is mine now. Just put the coffee beans in the sink. We have a what a very small cafe you have. I know. I have the tiny caravan special right now. Back when I watched Jacksepticeye, I always said now we're sucking diesel. I have never heard that. Was that something that he said back in the day? The communal coffee mug. Okay, so do I want money? Do I want 4 cups or an extra I want 4 cups. That's not even a question. You can get new stuff. Okay. Okay, so I can do decorations, which does improving patience or increases the amount of customers. I don't have enough to upgrade. There is an automatic coffee grinder that I don't quite have enough of. Jacksepticeye is a hunk. Yeah, he is. Also drip coffee, which isn't like a fancy thing, but it's always a good place to start, I guess. So we'll do that. I can re-roll the shop apparently, but I don't wanna. Mostly just because I can't really do anything else. I don't really need 2 bags of coffee, so we'll leave it here for now. You own a new recipe. In preparation of the day, choose what recipes that you want to use. Drip coffee. Grind coffee beans. Put the coffee beans in the drip coffee maker. Oh shit, do I need a coffee maker? Fill the kettle with water in the sink. Put the coffee... Oh, okay. I get it. I do have a different coffee maker. It's this one. So if this is... Okay, hold on. So this is actually... We're going to set this here. I don't really need this counter, so we're going to put this counter over here so I don't lose it. We'll put the drip coffee maker here. Those cups here for a second. These are the espresso cups. So I can't actually use those for the drip coffee. That's what these are. So let's go ahead. We're actually gonna move the garbage bin. And we'll put these here. And then we'll put the garbage where the customers can't see it. I can change it! Oh my god. Wait. Wait! Summer's cool coffee. It's too long. Fine, it's Summer's coffee. I'm trying to pick up this counter, but it keeps going into the... And I don't want to block the door of the caravan. So let's go ahead and put... Can I still reach the cups over there? Or have I now, like, blocked them? No, I can still reach them there. Okay. Oh, I worry. Be fine. It'll be fine. Besides, I've got extra cups over here. For some reason, I can't reach those. Okay. One, two. One, two. You want espresso. Okay, so that thing can make 5 servings in one thing of ground beans, which is good because that means I'm not going to be sitting here all day trying to grind up coffee beans. No. Problem is now that we have 2 recipes is I have to keep track of which cups go where. This one. I'm gonna go eat lunch. Okay, have a good lunch. Person wants espresso. I have to make sure to pick up the cup. That's what I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to pick up the cup. What do you want? What would you like? You want drip coffee. There you go. I let the customer see it. Dirty dishes are not allowed to be on the tables. We don't want the customers to see them. It looks bad. The way this controls reminds me a lot of like Overcooked. Which it's like I would play Overcooked with for stream. The problem is with Overcooked is that you really need to play it with another person because it's just not as much fun if you don't play it with more than one person. It's just kind of like it loses a lot of the chaos factor that it kind of just seriously needs. Ah! Stay successful! I got $3 bonus. Can I go back down this way? Oh, guess not. What's the question mark? New customer unlocked. Dog lover. They drink slower and eat slower, but they have a lot more patience. Okay. Today there's going to be 10 people, and we have a bonus. We don't have any new recipes, so I guess this is kind of staying as is. I see now what they do with the tree. So, like, if you, like, start over... Ooh, I was right. That's what I thought. I figured they were gonna switch them, but I like wasn't sure, and so I wanted to like check just in case. This. There. Ooh, no dirty dishes. So ashamed I didn't have a cup ready for you. I'm also kind of sad that I like only have one table too. Oh my god, no dirty dishes. There you go. Go. What is this cute game? It looks cute, chill, and kind of like played up. It is called Coffee Caravan. It was on sale. I don't know how much it was on sale for. It was like $9 or something, but I don't remember like what the actual like regular price of it was. The dog is in the shop. It kind of reminded me of like Overcooked, but like chill Overcooked, you know, like cozy Overcooked. I don't know if I've ever played Up. coffee. I'm gonna have to make a new batch of drip coffee. Up, put that there, pick that up, put that there, pick this up. No. This up, put that there. Put that here. 1 second. There you are. I want to try to have like one of each ready at all times, so that way I'm prepared. But I won't need to because it's the end of the day. I'm glad it doesn't penalize me for like having stuff already made. Because there are some games that are like this, that if you have like ingredients that are left out or something like that, they penalize you for it. Normally 12, on sale for 9. Plate up is good, great for co-op. Realize that I have like a little sign. Oh. Oh, I have like a warehouse? So that I don't have like just random things sitting around? It's fine. Not like the customers can complain about it. I've like heard good things about Plate Up, but like I haven't played it. I don't own it. Also, I don't have like friends that would be like, I don't think I have friends that would be willing to play it with me. So like, I have like one I think that probably would. The problem is that he's just so goddamn busy that he never plays anything with me anymore. So like, oh, I was wrong. I thought she was gonna want drip coffee. No, 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 no. Haha. There you go. You want drip coffee? There you are. Go. Finding gaming buddies can be really hard. The skill differences can ruin it from either side. Yeah. Here. Gasp, cute. Isn't this adorable? It's so cute looking. Ooh, I just about walked off with the coffee. I met you, but that's the game. Thank you so much. I just served the entire pot of coffee to that to that customer. You know what? You look extra tired today. Why don't you just take the entire thing? How much is it gonna cost you? Don't worry about that. Who needs to worry about money? Just drink the coffee. I don't know, I feel like I would be worried if a coffee shop owner just walked up to me with like the entire thing of coffee. I feel like I would almost find that insulting. It's like, how tired do I look to you? Do I really look that bad? That there. This here. This goes here. That goes there. These need to go back and I have to grind those. Pick this up, put that there. Not there, there. I am struggling a tiny bit. My last customer. Clean up in here a bit then. Day's complete. We got 84. Do the diamond. Do the diamond. We can have a nice table. We can get the espresso and grinder. That sounds good. So then I don't need... Big drip coffee makes 10 portions. Dirty cups rack. That's something I would like. 4 big cups. I kind of don't want to do any of the recipes quite yet. Turbo. Second copy. 5. I don't know. I feel like I don't need it to be super fast. I just need to have like a lot of it. Make it easier, I guess. Let's get a tree. We'll do like the rest of the recipes like after. Let's look at all that new stuff. We're gonna put the small racks of cups away into storage and only use the big ones to save a little bit of space. Because I have a tiny little caravan that can only have so much stuff in it. And since we have the special grinder espresso machine in one, don't need the regular espresso machine. I'd like to turn around though. There we go. Put the tree here. And then we have the dirty cup rack. Let's put the dirty cup rack... Not there. There. I have an idea, actually. Hold on. I take this. I'm gonna rotate it this way. We'll take this and also rotate it this way. I put that backwards. There we go. And we'll pick this up. Sure. Yeah, I think I'm good with this setup. This does all the coffee grinding for me, right? Putting the cup back. It does! Or now I only have to put... I don't have to grind the coffee, I just have to put the coffee beans over there. Sweet! It would help if I wasn't just, like, awful at moving my stuff around, but... Now we have the issue of I have a lot of customers coming through. You wanted... espresso. I had espresso already made. Hi! To do some goddamn dishes. Got the little dish rack and now I'm paying the price. That away. Nobody wants espresso today. Oh, I have like people waiting in line. Oh my god, everybody wants espresso. Why? It's so bitter anyway. Why would you want it? It's so bitter. Why would you want it? Good customer. Oh, there's nothing in there. Hold on. Hold on, please. Do excuse me. Hope you're well and the stream's been good. It has been. I started a little later than I meant to. But it's been okay. So many people want espresso. You people are crazy. I don't have any cups. No, I'm out. Let me pick this up. Because I'm holding a cup, that's why. No, I finally have a sad customer. Ooh, barely made it. Oh, you want a drip. I got so turned around with the new dish rack that I just wasn't. I feel like I need to put maybe things not in the corner. I need a bigger caravan, that's what I need, but or a second bag of beans would be help. Here? Possibly? What's your message? People or people? What should I choose? I want to do tie in the ear cutie. Aw. I want to move the cups somewhere a little easy to reach, maybe? It is a better place for them, though. Making me say weird things. Oh. This is probably the best it's gonna get. So we're gonna leave the caravan like this. Because I can't put the garbage can in the middle of the floor because, like, it's not gonna do anything. This up, put that there. Oh, I didn't need to grind that because those can just go in here. Water. Water. It cannot stay on mobile. That is okay. Thank you, Husky. Please hold on. Unless I don't want to get up. Not switch out the cups? No shrimp. Ah, but I want to sit like a shrimp. But what if I want to sit like a shrimp? I think I can technically pause, but like... Oh, I just put a dirty cup on the espresso machine. Hey. Why do you crazy people want so much espresso? A message for Ira. Tell her that I say thank you and that she's the prettiest tooth fairy I have ever seen. Tragic Ira plus summer dual stream is what Twitch is all about. Holding. Wait. Ah. This here, this here. I have so many customers waiting. Oh my gosh. If it was right. This is one of those games that gets really stressful very quickly. Toby said she was ugly. Don't you dare! The people keep ordering the most complicated thing. Decided that all of you have no taste. Why did I put that cup there? No, shit. Why can't I pick that up now? Oh, fuck. No, take that for a second. Here we go. This. I'm just really glad that the dogs, like, if they come into the store, they don't, like, mess everything up. Hey, failed! Oh no! Customers have run out of patience. You have to start from the beginning. You have to keep, you get to keep all recipes and appliances, but you lose progress through the map and all money. What? So you can't fail a single day. Okay. On that note, I'm gonna grab my water bottle because it's behind me. Hold on, Husky. I did not forget about your stretch and hydrate. I mean, my water bottle's behind me. Hold on. Headphones off. I lost all my money. Which makes me want to go this way so that I can build up some so that I get to keep all my appliances though, which is kind of nice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually, no, actually we'll keep, because it makes us the most money that way. Which will be convenient later. It almost kind of seems like they intend for you to fail the first time through, so that way when you start over, you kind of have like an idea of what you're doing. This time, I want to get an automatic coffee grinder. That's the goal this time around, is I want an automatic coffee grinder. Ooh. Gave you the wrong thing. Where you don't really win, or you just kind of do better each time. I think it's kind of both, because there does seem to be an end game. Like, there's like a thing up at the very top that's like, you can only get past this point if you have more than 2 recipes or something like that. So there seems to be like an end goal. Also, you can unlock like a new mode if you collect all of the recipes in one mode. So like there's an ice cream and a tea shop. There's an ice cream stand and a tea shop that you can run as well, but you have to get all the recipes from the other version to be able to grab it. So there's like incentive to play many, many times over and over again, so that way you can have different types of shops. Stay successful. Okay. I get as much. New customer unlocked, business person. Faster movement, faster drinking / eating, but they do have less patience. Don't like that. That means that they're gonna get stuck in the line and they're gonna get like really super, super mad. Having a second table would be nice, but for some reason a second table was just like not an option. I think it came up once in one of like the little like end of the level thingies. They're like, hey, choose a prize or something like that, and I chose something different. Yeah, like one of these. Table. This, come in here. Is there an auto grinder? However, there is something I can't afford, which is the customer patience. So I guess going to the shop was a little useless. Random circumstance, busy day, you'll have 10% more customers. Another thing. Use 70 coins because I don't need those extra 2 these. My table. Let's force people to be social. Congrats, congrats, lovebirds. You get to be social now. Means that this tree can move here. One has a tablecloth, the other does not have a tablecloth, but don't worry about that. Oh, I keep for some reason thinking that I can leave that there. There you go. You know what? We'll put that there. You didn't want it. Whee. Oh, good. If I put something somewhere, someone will eventually want it. If I do this. Okay, well, maybe if I do that instead. There we go. Oh, he is already done. Okay, when they said faster movement, they were not joking. Be social, people be scary. I do this. If somebody sits down at a table and wants the other thing, I can just switch them. Like that. I can just take those two things and I can just switch them. I wish the customer would just like go to the one that they want, but like whatever. A cute person attending to me is already scary. You wait 1 moment. Coffee is coming right out. Yep, last one. Yep, that was the last one. Do the question mark. See what the question mark is. Grumpy customers? No! Grumpy customers. Customer patience is 10% less. Automatic coffee grinder. Gimme. Player movement speed. Extra counter and a coffee bean bag. So let's do those. I'd be too shy to talk if Summer was the one talking to me. You got a free shop visit. But I can't afford anything. I bought a bunch of stuff already. So I guess thank you for the free shop visit, but it doesn't do me any good. Not a customer. I feel like I annoyed more people than anything when I worked at, when I worked in retail. Here. This up. There. We're rearranging again. Hold on. Rearranging again. Hold on. Not there. Put all my stuff in the back. The extra coffee bean bag. Here's the extra counter. My plant. Let's do Ling. I don't have enough space. We'll do this. We'll do both the counters outside. I don't know. I guess I don't necessarily need the second coffee bean bag right now because I have the auto grinder. But I might be okay. It might be okay. I wanted the cups in a place that I could, like, reach easier. It was kind of like the thought process. There you go. I have all the extra, like, espresso, or I have all the extra, like, drip coffees made, then I can focus on the espressos. Although I'm starting to think that I need to just have a bunch of espressos already made instead of the drip coffees, so that way I can, like... Because those are the ones that take the longest. But just having them there is kind of nice. No idea what's going on, but the aesthetic has my attention. We are running a tiny... So we have a little caravan, and we are running a coffee shop out of it. So we are the Coffee Caravan. Summer's coffee. I keep having to rearrange everything because I only have, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down 3. So I have, like, 15 spaces and they to work with for space. That cup? No, I didn't. Okay. We need these, this, and a cup. Coffee with me. There we go. That's our last customer of the day. Yes. Okay. Starting to think I just need to remove drip coffee from the menu at this point because everybody just keeps ordering espresso. Maybe I just need to get a second espresso maker. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll keep me on track. See what our treasure is. I have a second espresso maker. What am I talking about? I get a matcha latte with oat milk. Ooh, that's a good order. My issue with matcha is that it's never sweet enough. It's just like, it's never sweet enough for me. And so like, I get really picky, I guess, is the best way to put it, is I am picky. Kind of want to put the extra espresso maker in here because I feel like everybody's ordering espresso, so it's probably best that I just use it. Probably for the best. Go. I'm trying to pick up the pot. Not there. Keep picking up the pot. Not there. Get used to the new setup. Oh, I keep picking up the wrong things. Oh look, everyone wants espresso! Needy. feel like I both have to like focus really hard, but also just kind of like, it's like, ooh, this is like nice and chill. It's like, but it's not. But it lies. I am running out of espresso cups. Get a pilk over here. You can absolutely not. Get out of my establishment. No, I gave that to the wrong customer. We're gonna have to start over. Shoot! We have to start over. Okay, I have a plan this time. We're gonna go in. We're gonna take drip coffee off the menu. And we're gonna take drip coffee pretty much completely off the menu really fast. And we are going to take this over here. Gooch this. I'm hiding in here. Uh-oh. Did you make somebody mad? That. The extra cups here. Okay. No, they're talking about babies. Okay. 1, 2, and we're gonna focus on only espresso. Both need a cup. 1. The question is, Ghost, are they talking about babies as in like just like a general term, or are they like, I don't know. Depends on like what the conversation is about, I guess. Oop, whoops. Wee. I said this is where I leave. All right. In chat is having one. She's talking to them. Oh. I hope they mean like in the future and not like right now, because like of all the things you should be doing, you should probably not be watching Twitch. Like, oh, my wife is in the hospital right now, like having our baby. It's like, Twitch should probably not be what you are dealing with right now, my guy. Yes, right now. What? Why are they not with their wife? Working out much better. Being sarcastic. Uh-huh. Master Barista, coffee is your life is the achievement I just got. Let's go to... We don't have a lot of money, so let's go ahead and do one more. Oh my god, my water broke. Hold on, honey. I gotta go tell my favorite streamer. I like, as that streamer would probably be like freaking out if somebody told me that. I'd be like, you're doing what? Get out of my stream. Get out of my stream. Go be there for your wife. Okay, I guess I'll get out. Alright, do you have a wife that's actively having a baby? Because if that case, get out of my stream. Go be there for your wife. No. I heard get out of my stream when I got in. Oh, I see. This is working out much better instead of trying to juggle the 2 different types of coffee. Having the one. Who's in labor? Somebody in Irish stream is, his wife is, like, pregnant, and so we were talking about how if you are, like, if you're the husband in this situation and your wife is, like, about to give birth, you do not go on to Twitch and just sit there and just, like, it's like, go help your wife. Twitch is not your top priority right now. There's nothing you can do, though. You can be in the room. Can't you? You can be, like, I think the only situation in which you're not allowed to be in the room for a birth, I think, is, C-section, but, like... Ew. Ugh. Reminds me of the guys my sister's gonna have a baby video. I don't think I know that video. Although it does remind me, I was in early childhood education when I was in, like, I had, like, there was, like, it was called, like, child ed or something like that in, like, my high school. And it was basically, it was, like, learning about, like, babies from, like, conception to birth kind of a thing. It was just, like, the process of how, like, babies develop and those kinds of things. There was one guy in our class. Like, it was literally every person in my class was female with the exception of this one guy. The problem is, we had, as part of the curriculum, we had to watch videos of ladies giving birth as part of the part of the curriculum. This poor guy, I'm pretty sure about fainted. He about fainted during the, like, there were several girls that were also, like, about to faint during the like the videos, but, like, that one guy was, like, literally ready to just he, like, had a folder, he had a binder in his hands, and he, like, had it held up to his face, and he's, like, peeking over the top of the binder. Talking ghosty will leave eventually. The only other thing I can, like, really, really distinctly say, there was actually that whole class was just kind of a trip, because it was, like, not only was, like, the subject matter was just, like, kind of vaguely interesting, but, like, also, the girls that I sat at the table with were, like, a good way to describe them. Train wrecks, but, like, not in the good way. I think that's, like, the best way to put it. Train wrecks, but, like, not in the good way. Like, one of them asked me to, like, take their drug test for them. When I was in, like, yeah. She was on some kind of, like, she had some kind of, like, agreement with the school or something, like, that if she had to do, like, I don't know if it was, like, monthly or what, but she had to do, drug tests with, like, the school, and if she got caught with, like, drugs in her system, she was gonna get, like, expelled or something. And that girl was always on drugs. And so she, like, it didn't matter. She was on it all day, every day. But the thing is that she didn't want to get caught because she didn't want to get expelled. So she knew I was clean. So she like walks up to me. And like, she didn't really walk up to me. We were like, I think we were all just kind of sitting at the table, and she kind of like looks at me and she goes, "Hey, would you be like willing to do something for me?" And I looked at her and I was like, I didn't know what she was asking at first. And I was like, I mean, I guess depends on what you're asking. And she's like, "Would you take my drug test for me?" And she like handed me this like, it was like a spice. Like she had emptied out like a bottle of like basil leaves, like this like tiny little like itty bitty bottle of like basil leaves, and she like has it in her hand. She's like, "Would you take my drug test for me?" She wanted me to go to the bathroom and bring her back a bottle of my piss so that she could pretend it was her own. Like, I don't know what kind of impression I'm giving you, girl, but that is not the impression I thought I was giving you. I told her no. I told her no, she called me stuck up, and then the girl that was sitting next to me agreed to take it for her instead. Which I know that girl was on drugs, so I don't know how that girl was also on drugs, so I don't know how she got that through, but she called you a square. She did call me a square. She called me stuck up and for not wanting to break the law. I also told her once that I don't particularly care for the smell of weed. It like makes me nauseous because it smells like a skunk to me, and so like I just don't like it. And she got super offended. Like she and the other girl at my table got really super offended that I said that. Kind of like the store employee that didn't believe that you were going to avoid him. But like, I don't know what kind of impression I gave this person. Like this girl, I don't even remember her name anymore, but like, I don't know what kind of impression I gave this girl, but like, this is not the impression I thought I was giving off at school. Do I look like I'm going to take your drug test for you? Like, do I really give off that kind of impression? Maybe she thought I was like naive enough. Maybe she thought I was stupid. Maybe that's what the problem was. Maybe it wasn't the fact that she like thought she like, maybe she just thought I was stupid and wouldn't like ask any questions. Or would just like agree right away. No, but you look like you would take a test for me. I don't know. It was so off-putting. Like and then she had the little cup with her. She had like emptied out a spice cup and was carrying it around with her, hoping that me or I guess anybody else would take her drug test for her. It was really odd. Can't say. My first impression of you was this hot nurse with no face is going to kill me, but I'm okay with that. God, I sat on those photos for like an hour before I posted them. I got super nervous for Halloween. I got like really super self-conscious. I was like, what if I look awful in these? What if I look terrible in these? What if somebody sees them and just goes, ew. I didn't want people to look at them and go, ew. I was glad that like my face wasn't showing, but like at the same time I was still somehow getting self-conscious over pictures that you couldn't even see my face in. The next person that's gonna come in here is going to somehow sit in the middle table where there is nothing. Just watch. See? I told you! a lazy day, so there's not gonna be a whole lot of customers, so we're gonna do... I don't want to make too much. Why do you keep picking the empty tables? Must have ESPN? Like sports? Because unless you mean sports, I think you mean ESP. Don't mind me. I'm the quarterback for that. Well, I don't know. I can't name an NFL team. I guess I can name the NFL team for where I live, but like that would super dox me, so I'm not gonna say what team that is. But they're pretty much the only one I know from Mean Girls. I've never seen Mean Girls. You would have to pay like $15 a month on OnlyFans. Do you get that? Thank you. I'm glad they give off that impression. Oh man. This fetch. I know that comes from girls. Like, I'm serious. I've never seen it. Of course, I'm joking. Why do I not believe you? Trust me, nobody wants to see my fat ass on OnlyFans. That, and I'm pretty sure that my mother would like actually disown me. My mother and my dad, and my brother, everybody, my whole family would disown me if I did that. Badass, say no more. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be like a hard segue because of the words fat ass. So the dress that I wore for the symphony, is really like form-fitting. It's very like, it sticks to my body and like outlines me really well, to the point where like if I don't wear like a really specific slip underneath it, you can see every line. And so it's like I have to wear that like slip underneath it. That's kind of where that segue is going, because it's like whenever I wear that dress, it kind of makes me look like I have a really nice ass, and I like to wear that because it looks like I have a nice ass. But the problem is that the dress is too fancy to wear out normally, and so I can't. So I can't wear that dress out normally because it's too fancy, but it makes me feel so nice. It makes me feel so feminine. It makes me feel so feminine and pretty, and I can't wear it all the time. Makes me sad. I do wish I had a nice ass. There's like supposed to be like some kind of like rule where it's like, oh, if you have like large thighs, you're supposed to have like a nice ass or something like that to go with them. I feel like I'm the exception to that rule. Because every time that I like look at myself in the mirror, it like seriously depends on like what I'm wearing, because like anything that's like super form-fitting, I feel like gives me kind of like a nice figure, but then as soon as I wear something like slightly looser, it's like it's like my ass is just deleted. It's like it just doesn't exist. What you're saying is that you've got curves? I don't know. I don't know. You guys saw them with the outfit. You pretty much know what I look like. Body-wise, anyway. It'd still be okay for a setup. Wait a second. Oh no. I realized that I had one of like the new, like the automatic grinders, and then I totally forgot to put it in here. Okay. by streamer, thick thighs, implied Vatong sucks at UFOs. Catch. I'm not that bad. I am actually okay at them. That one machine just hated me, okay? I am actually kind of okay at, like, claw machines. That one claw machine had it out for me, alright? I also found out later on, apparently the Miku figure that I was like looking at, that I was trying to win, is actually not a figurine. It is actually, well, kinda. It's a figurine, but it's used to sit on top of ramen cup noodles to hold the flap closed while the noodles are cooking. It's a ramen topper. And I didn't know that until I won a different one that I took home, and I looked it up, and I found out that it was actually a ramen topper, and I'm like, I really wanna get like a bunch of like cup noodles now, just so that I can stick Miku on top of my cup noodles, just because I think it's funny. You never sit at the tables that are already ready? Man, now that I've been talking about ramen, I'm hungry. I already ate though, so like, I do have that box of, but I don't want to crunch and munch in the mic. It makes me feel bad. It makes me feel so awkward. It makes me feel so awkward every time. I'm just like, ooh, I want to have a snack, but I want to try to make it like super subtle that I'm having a snack. And then every time I try, you can hear. Every time, without fail, you guys can hear that I am having a snack. And I don't know how. I mean, I think it's, I'm pretty sure you guys can either hear it or you can like see my model moving. We love the crunch and munch, speaking of snack. I don't know, it's like I have like this, I have a box of Cheez-Its that I've been like trying to eat since about September or something. I've had this in here, like, maybe not September, like early October. No, it would have been September because my brother was out of the state for the wedding. So, yeah, I've had this thing in my room like a month. I'm amazed they're not stale, honestly, after a month, but like, I've been eating them very slowly. But I always feel awkward, like, whenever I try to eat on stream, because I feel like you guys can hear it. You can either hear, like, the bag rustling, and I'm sure that, like, you can hear this. And, like, that makes me embarrassed. Or you can, like, hear me, like, crunching, and it makes me feel awkward. Hi, Gold. I'm sorry. I'm talking about how eating on stream makes me uncomfy. Because I know you guys can hear it. I'm gonna, like, pour some out onto, like, my desk, so that way you guys don't have to hear the plastic, like, every couple of seconds. Like, how's the baby? There is no baby. Why am I blushing? I mean, I am embarrassed, yes, because you guys can hear my Cheez-Its, but like, Next to the mic, please. Amara, you lied to me. I'm not gonna crunch one of these into the mic. That's so... You're embarrassada? Like gas? Okay, there it is. I have to make sure that I actually put the coffee grinder that I need into the... Not the coffee grinder, the, espresso machine. The one that doesn't require... thing. because that way I can do this. I'm gonna get much easier on me. I don't need this because I'll have the that. Ah! Summer's cough! No! Cough! Cough! Oh my god, it's not gonna let me spell coffee! No! What is like a good coffee pun? Does anybody like know like a coffee type that has like summer or rain in the name? I do not. The only one that I can think of is like... Actually, no, I don't think I do. You know what? Actually, let's do this. It's coffee rain. There we go. Okay, let's try. Now that we have 2 espresso machines that can do this on their own, this should be kind of easy. Then with all of the tables, people shouldn't be waiting too much. Although I am kind of like a little afraid. Because now I'm gonna have to make sure that I am absolutely on top of things. Does sound coffee rain would be so hype. Rain does sound like the hot receptionist who tells you to take a number. I considered doing receptionist work actually because a lot of it's kind of entry level. The only problem is that there was nowhere like near me that was hiring like a receptionist at the time. I think the only place that was like this. It was like a weird office kind of like downtown, so it was like really super far away from me, and then like they couldn't tell me anything about the job. They couldn't tell me anything about like what my work hours would look like. They couldn't tell me anything about like what my pay would look like, and then like it was just, I don't know, it felt kind of shady, so like I chose not to apply. Take a number. What do the girls say when it's like take a number? Other than like the only people that I can think of that say like take a number are like crotchety old ladies that are like that have been at that company for like way longer than they want to admit, and so they just like get really angry. I can pull off any outfit, even a hot dog outfit. Have I told you guys I'm allergic to hot dogs? I think I have. I've mentioned it before. Summer's nun outfit when? I think you mentioned it. Yeah, I'm allergic to the nitrates that are in hot dogs. So I can have specific ones. I can have like really specific kinds of hot dogs, but I can't have like all kinds of hot dogs, which sucks because it means that I have to like severely check a label of hot dogs to be sure that I can like actually have them. Well, we were on top of it for a minute. I don't know. I will do the ara in just a second. Hold on, sorry. Like running low, and I don't want anybody to be mad at me because it makes me start all over again. Wait a second. Zero, are you trying to like do an up dog joke on me? No. Sound like an up dog joke then. Okay, these should be my last customers. All right. Now I will do. If I wanted to do an up dog joke, I would have just started with up dog. Almost made it to the end. We're almost there. Okay.
あらあら、あなたはある一番の桜より美しい。
Back on the. I have it like clipped to the side of my computer. I want to do customer patience and it should be good. I think we're good. I can't do that. They always put my new stuff like in the very back. The Tandemouse? It's a Pokemon. Tandemouse is the two mice that like kind of hold hands. They're like a little couple, and then when they evolve, they have like a tiny child. And then if you're lucky, they'll have 2 kids or something. Is kind of like their variant. They have either 1 or 2 kids when they evolve. This is good. Huh, can I just like walk away? Oh my god, I can. Oh, it does stop me eventually. I was gonna be like, oh, I'm out of here. I don't want to do extreme day. Bye. All right. At least 2 recipes are required. Ah. But I was doing so good. I had it all figured out. I don't even think I have a drip coffee machine. There it is. Means I need... Got the count. Got there. The big rack of the circle mugs. The coffee. We're gonna just grind the coffee outside because that's gonna be the only way we're getting this done. Gonna have to do. Go. Put that there. I desperately do not want to fail this. I feel like I think you guys can hear it. My keyboard is kind of like obnoxious right now. Because I'm moving, so I'm like trying to move as fast as I can. Halfway through. And get all the dishes cleaned. That guy's got bodyguards. Why does he have bodyguards? He ordered 2 things. There you go. Ooh. Go here, you go here. Go there. Gotta run. We're almost there. Shoot. No, I'm slipping. No, I'm slipping. No, I don't have any made. Ugh. Come on, come on. 1, 2, 3. I think that's my last customer. That's that. I think that's my last one. I got an achievement. Yay! New caravan unlocked. I got the medium-sized one. I have more space. I finally have more space. Let's do a little caravan medium. Why does it look like my caravan didn't get any bigger? Is it not? Oh, it's only one. It's one more row and one more column longer, like bigger. Okay. And then my, like, outside got larger. Okay. Let me start with the coffee maker. Let's make one side for the espresso. And then the other side for... Oh, there. Wee. Oh. Side for drink. I only have one drip machine, so we'll do that. My auto coffee maker. Let's put that there really quick. Let's put the sink in the center, maybe? They all require water. And then all of the cups. I have two. Anywhere. Drip coffee needs those cups. I guess I can take one of the... that. Yes. I don't like that it blocks the door, though. Have any customers about tables? Table there. Table here. Last table here. And a tree. Actually, let's not put the tree there because that's blocking it. So let's put the tree there. We'll actually turn this around so that way that way they can like not face each other. I want to put all the plants out. No. Should be good. Start the day. Nope. Okay. That. In the sink. The early levels should be like kind of easy, so they're trying to help you get set up to your new space. Nice and easy. I had a feeling. Day successfully complete. We got 45 coins. Let's do the treasure. money to the store. Ooh, that. Do like 2 of those. Think I'm good? Yeah. Think I'm good. Lost track of my mouse for a second. Okay, new recipe owned. I got drip coffee plus ice. Now I have to have an ice bin. Okay, so it's just like making regular drip coffee, but this time you add ice into it. So what I'm gonna do is, because I don't need the grinder anymore, take the grinder out of here. Because what I got the drip coffee makers that have grinders like attached to them. It should make it easier. I also got a couple more tables. Do take this, and we're gonna put that there. We'll put the ice there, and I can grab the ice on the way out if I am making the iced coffee. Good, we're gonna pick up this, we're gonna put that there. 1 table. 2 tables. Duck, which means I have to move that because that seems like an issue. I think that's good. I have 6 tables. Six tables. All of these can make coffee. I just have to put the beans and water into them. Got plenty of cups. I kind of probably need more of these, but like it's too. I can get that later. Who needs the counters when you can just stick everything onto the tables? Thank you, Zero. My hat's just gonna clip through her for a second. Hold on. Yay, done. That was really easy. Go to this question mark. New customer unlocked. Wealthy person. They get to skip the queue and they have less patience, but they do pay more. I'm pretty much good with the setup. These plus that plus the ice. This. Put that there. Finish eating that stuff. No. The reason the coffee bag gets to stay over by the espresso machines is because they need to be refilled every time rather than the other one that has like five things that it's done. Oops, need to put that there. Got one of everything on the tables. All done? All done! See? Working out great. We're doing good. Put that down. All twisted around. That is a bad thing. I want to try to have as much of this ready as I can. Max Chatter's still in labor. No. Shouldn't need to make any more. Okay, we're good. I'm trying to think of like what seems like the easiest. problem is that these are all in different cups, which makes me worried. Oh, I would need a fridge. Man. An Americano. Oh, and this one requires me to have a cut. Ah! Fine. I don't need them right now. I don't need them right now. They're fine. Do an extra thing of ice cubes just in case. Turbo multi-coffee grinder seems interesting, whatever that is. Grumpy customers, no! Don't give me grumpy customers. I want to go here, but then it's gonna give me... Oh, it doesn't matter, because either way... Do easy ones and then go into the hard ones. I got pinwheels. Because pinwheels are supposed to up my character's movement. Help. 1, 2, 3. I'm glad it gives me a little bit of time to get, like, ready at the beginning of the level, so that way I'm not just, like... Yeah. Just put this down. No, I just put the coffee beans in the sink. I want to have like one of every drink on like the tables. Like 1 or 2 of every drink on the tables, so that way I can just move the drinks around. So I can focus on like making more. Like that's the goal. So now I have like something on every table, which means that I can focus on just making the coffee. There we go. I'm not excited for that icon here. This means that it's gonna be hard customers, and I'm worried. Because we've been playing mostly easy customers. Just to kind of get ready. Oh! We love difficult customers. At least I have like a slightly larger caravan now. Ah, forgot the ones that are like moving at like turbo speed, like also finish their drinks like at turbo speed. And cheese, sir, at least savor your drink. I wish that the customers would just like automatically sit at the table that like has the drink that they want. They're not like wasting my time. My plan of having one of everything on the tables seems to be working. Then I just have to like switch around the drinks so that way everybody has what they want. Have a good one. Dude, don't even just... Doesn't that hurt? We need at least 4 recipes to continue. Oh, man. I have to get another one. All right. What am I buying this time? Should I do milk? Should I do drip coffee with milk? Because these are all, like, way too complicated. So should I do... Should I do milk? Do you think? I feel like one of these is also milk. Yeah. Oh, but this one requires having a steamer. But this one doesn't. I think this is just milk. Milk. This is a turbo. I already have. Do I have the turbo drip coffee maker? Minus 2 seconds. Sure. We're good. All right. I have to. It's extreme day, and I have to learn how to make a new recipe. You get these appliances if you do not already have them. Basically, it's just the same thing as the ice. It's just the drip coffee ice thing, only this time there's milk. And I don't really have like a good spot for the milk. Ooh, I don't have a... It's gonna have to go there. We're gonna put it here. So that way when I round the corner... Yeah, oh god. I can't put this back. Go. So that way when I like round the corner, I'm gonna get stuck on it like a lot, but it'll be okay. I also got a succulent plant to make people in the queue less angry. Thank you, Zero. My lower back hurts bad today. Okay. We're probably gonna lose this level, but it's okay. Because if we do all this again, I will have had time to practice to get it right the next time. Ooh. No, what am I doing? I'm already messing up. Oh, I'm not ready yet. It intended to make the one with the milk, but it's fine. The milk not. Oh, it's served with milk. I thought I like had to put the milk into it. Oh god, the king guy is here. He always orders everything on the menu. He orders one of everything, if not like. Okay, he's gone. Ice. You need to make espressos sooner rather than later. No! I just done. I'm getting all flustered and it's getting bad. Oh, I'm starting to collapse. These are like my last two customers, so if as long as I can do this. One. There we go. Is that everybody? Oh, it got a little... Yes! It got a little dicey at the end. I now have the large caravan. Start with the easy stuff. And let's also, no, actually, I think I can just keep this on the... Okay. I have to rearrange everything again. I don't know. I liked the last setup that I had. I feel like I liked the last setup that I had. The problem is I really need more of these, like, big cups. Let's do... the ice. I kind of liked having the ice as, like, a grab and go. Grab and go. Here's our drip machines, which we will put side by side over here. We'll do the same with the espresso machines. I want to try to make it as close to what I had it as possible. Only just, I guess, a tiny bit less cramped this time. That doesn't have the That's a drip coffee maker, though not an espresso maker, so I have to out. Espresso maker is here. I did pick it up. Let's do, instead of one bag of beans, let's do two, since I have two. So let's go ahead and do these out one. I had a second sink, that would be cool too. Cool. Now put that there. I think my sink is over there. And can go directly in the center. This also gives me space to have counters now. Oh, maybe not in the center of the room though. Do one counter, and then we'll do actually the dirty dish rack, just so that way I can make sure that my tables are a little bit more clear. Cleared off. I need fours for go. I only have 6 tables, so... Or... 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I've got all my plants gotta come out here. We appreciate plants in this household. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Yeah, I really kind of wish I had a second sink. Required devices. What? What do you mean? Are those not what I think they are? Oh, now we're good? Wait, what is this? Turbo multi-coffee grinder. Okay, what is this? Oh! Hi, Chrissy! We're running a coffee shop! Welcome to Coffee Rain! I didn't have a better name for the coffee shop. Hi there. Welcome in, everybody! My name is Summer Rain. I'm a variety streamer. I like to play lots of cozy games as well as I am actually having a hard time keeping a schedule right now, but I swear to God, I'm trying to get back to it. School's just kind of been really chaotic. I'm supposed to play Pokemon on Mondays. On Wednesdays, we're going to be doing Persona 3 Reload, and then on Saturdays is Phoenix Wright. We're almost done with the first Phoenix Wright game here pretty soon-ish. Right now. Tonight was just kind of cozy night. I also play things like Star Rail and Call of Duty, and I just kind of like to have fun around here. It's nice to meet you all. Fluff balls are now your problem. It's okay, they can join the starfish. Ah! You can watch me yell about coffee. Because I keep missing. Oh, do those things not? Wait. Those things don't. Oh, that's the issue. That's the issue. Okay. The new drip coffee makers don't grind the beans like I thought they did. Means that this is gonna be a rough start. Tea Lover is playing a coffee game. Sacrilege. The tea shop's not open yet. I have to collect every coffee recipe to be able to get the tea shop. I can't get to the tea. The goal right now is to just try to get like a bunch. Oh, I didn't even make any espresso like an idiot. There. I did not realize that this was a necessary part to the production, so I probably should have put that inside, but the hindsight is 20/20 and I can't fix it now. Day successfully completed. Okay, I can switch around the places where the coffee shop are. Okay. What did I get? I got a prize. 2 large cups, dirty cup rack, or more money. Let's do another dirty cup rack just in case, because I can replace that other counter. Turbo drip coffee maker. Oh, that's why. It makes it faster, but it doesn't grind anymore. That's the problem. And so the same thing would happen with this espresso machine. That's not what I wanted. I liked it when it did. Dishwasher. That should be good. Dishwasher. I'm so excited. We have a dishwasher now. I don't have to do them all by hand. Early bird. Your customers are at the beginning of the day. More customers at the beginning of the day. Okay. So this time, this little machine here, this needs to be put inside. Need to raid and lurk, but I am tired. I need to get ready for bed. That's fine. Go sleep. Go get water. Go eat. I have a small pile of Cheez-Its that I have been munching on for like a little while now. Okay, hold on. So, I still need the sink because of I need the water. But I don't think I need this anymore, right? If I have the dishwasher? I got 2 dishwashers because I wasn't totally sure. It makes me so self-conscious. I get so worried that you guys can hear me crunching. 1 dishwasher. I didn't know how many dishes like 1 dishwasher could support, so I got 2 dishwashers. I kind of hate that this is like super in the way. So what we're gonna do is we're going to that instead. It looks a little nicer that way. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. This is for some reason I need to have a counter, and I'm not totally sure why. I have this horrible feeling it has something to do with the dishwasher. Thank you. Just sticking all of my random crap here in the corner because it's supposed to give me like boosts. But like I don't want it in the way. Okay. Tables cannot go down 1. I was kind of hoping the tables could like scooch down like 1 level. Go. But they can't. And espresso. Hold on, we're testing the dishwasher. Need with milk. Have your coffee with milk. I would probably prefer my coffee with milk. Mostly just because I don't really care for coffee all that much. I do definitely prefer. The dishwasher's so nice. Okay. Ooh, wrong table. Here we go. Espresso over here. And I need to put it there. Go in the other dishwasher. Oh, that's so much more convenient. Oh my goodness. The only problem is that once you picked up a clean dish, you can't like put it back. had a feeling. Doing good. All right. Sure. Ooh, there we go. That's what I needed. The ×4 large cups, because I have like 1 ×4 and then 1 ×2, but all my espresso cups I have the ×4s, and so make it a little easier. I need to buy all of the recipes so that I can move on to like the tea shop. I just don't want to like make all of the all the recipes, you know? We're gonna stick to what we are already making at the moment. So we're gonna leave these 2 things out. Select more recipes or recipes with higher quality to increase. Well, okay, so what if I do this? So that I only use big cups. So I don't have to worry about like... Try this. Let me take away the small cups. We're experimenting. Have an extra machine here. We're gonna do ooch these cups. One, not that. This up. It there. Around. Go. And I'm doing espresso double, which is just like, I think it's the same thing. Take water from the sink and pour it in the machine. Batch of water is enough for 5 servings. Place large cup in the machine. Wait until it's half full of coffee. Then grind more and then put it back into... Okay, so it's just literally just like 2. And then this one, I have to take milk from the fridge and put it into the frother. So if I do that, doesn't do it by, I have to do that by hand. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting all twisted. Ooh, I got the wrong thing. No! Okay, and then you want this. There we go. Okay, I know how to make a cappuccino now. We're good. Let's go ahead and make a double just in case, so that way I don't have to like worry about it later. This up, that to him, the double there, right? Okay. going well. More cups. Always more cups. And I can take those. Immediately slap those down over here. But maybe not right there. There we go. All right, try this again. Go. Okay. And I have to do milk. Have a cappuccino already. Never mind. I was gonna be like, oh, we have cappuccino ready already, so that way I'm not gonna have to like scramble for it. Never mind. Wrong table. Oh my god, wrong table. There we go. Coffee with ice. This is cup is a espresso double. Is coffee with ice that I keep slapping on the wrong table. There we go. My last... No, I'm not done yet. Still one more. Oh, nope, never mind, there isn't. Oh, but my day wasn't over yet. Huh. Okay. Today is gonna be the hard day, though, which is kind of like where I'm scared. I'm a bit worried about today. Okay. Gotta go running in here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Put that there. 1, 2, 1. Not ice. 2. Okay. Got a double. The milk and the frother. That up, take that, put that here. Got milk in there. We have a double espresso already, which is here, and then we have drip coffee, which is at that first table there, which I didn't grab the coffee. Coffee goes there, cappuccino at the first table, and then we have another drip coffee with have to like... Oh, this is a cozy game. Cozy game is gonna have cute coffee night. No, apparently it's hardcore management time. The thing is, I'm playing on the easy mode too. I'm not even... I'm playing on like what was considered like the easy... Not feel easy. I feel like I haven't cheated. coffee with milk. Milk. That espresso side there. Water now. Water. You need drip coffee. That. Crack. Let me. Oh, I have milk in my hand. Just a regular drip coffee. That with me there. Lots of people just kind of wanting the regular drip coffee today. I'm not gonna complain. Here we go. It doesn't matter which one I pick. This one, I guess. Two. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. I always forget to do the milk last. Want with milk, you're a double. Hard drip ice. Also a drip with ice. What are you? You are just a regular. Did I just give him a cup of ice? Is that why I did? I handed him a cup of ice and said, "Here, have your coffee. Bon appetit," and then I ran away. Congrats. You don't actually get to have any coffee. You're just gonna have some ice. I mean, like, I like ice as much as the next person, but like, I'd be pretty mad if my barista handed me just a cup of ice and said, "Here's your coffee." Drip of milk. I was so mad. I went to the Starbucks by my college. Not yesterday. Not yesterday. Was it yesterday? What's today? Friday? Today Friday? Yeah. So I went to my college yesterday, and I ended up, daylight savings time got me fucked up, and I went to school an hour early, and I had nothing to do, so I went to the Starbucks instead. And there was this massive group of teenagers in there. There was like 15 of them. Like, legitimately. It was like, I think it was one of the girls' birthdays or something like that, and so they were all like celebrating or something, and so it was super busy. The problem was, one of the girls fucking stole my stuff. So I did a mobile order because this shop has a really tiny parking lot, and I always feel like I'm really in the way, so I always do a mobile order for this place. And I went in to go pick up my thing, and one of the girls in the shop had a name that was really similar to mine, but not the same. Think of like McKenna and Mackenzie, how they're like kind of similar, like they start with the same things, but they're not the same name. Like, think of those two names. And then like my name was really similar to hers. And what they were doing was anytime that a large group of like orders would come out of anything, they would like swarm the counter and they would take anything that was on the counter. Didn't matter if their name was on it. They didn't check any of the names. They didn't check what was inside the bags or anything. They would just take everything that was on the counter. And I guess one of the girls had a name that was really similar to mine because she took my order. I watched her pick my stuff up off the counter and I like tried to say something, but like she completely ignored me. I went back to the table and just started like chatting with her friends again. So I had to like look over the counter and I had to tell the poor barista, I'm like, I'm so sorry, that girl just stole my order. Is there any way that I can have you remake it? And so she had to like stop what she was doing to remake my order because a teenager stole it like right out from under me. Like I was literally reaching for my stuff and she snagged it off the counter and walked off. I was so mad. She's a simp for N? Who? The girl at the coffee shop? Or me? Me? Oh. I mean, yeah, but... I was confused. Okay, I have to play this kind of strategically. I think I'm just gonna keep the ones that I had. Because I think I only required 5 recipes for the day, right? We're also still under the more customers at the beginning of the day effect, which it sucks, but that means that like the end of the day will be a little bit more calm. Because there's gonna be 15 customers. Put our decorations out to make everybody patient. I got 2 more tables, but I'm like worried, or I got 3 more tables, I thought, but I guess I only got 2 unless I... Swear to God, I thought I got 3. I feel like adding more tables is gonna make it worse, but it also keeps people out of a queue. So, they're less likely to be like mad. Oh, there are 6 recipes. Shit. I wanna do 6 recipes. What is a latte? What does a latte need? Oh, but it has a different cup, though. I want to do everything all in the same cup, so I guess I have to do the Americano. Not latte, just the Americano. Americano requires the water kettle, and it's just water from sink, pour it, place large cup in machine, wait until it's half full. So it's a half full, and then it's and you make the rest of it water. Is that really what an Americano is? It's just watered down coffee? It's watered down espresso? Ew. That's like somehow worse. Oh, thank you, Zero. I got really confused. I saw my model change, so I'm like, did I do a hotkey by accident? Yes. Here. so hard to get in and out of here now. You don't need the second bag. Hold on. I haven't really needed the second bag of coffee beans there. Will do. But this here. Scoot this open. And put that here. Okay. That should be okay. All right. I mean, I'll probably have to like redo this day anyway because drip coffee, ice. You want just regular? The fancy guy's here already, which is kind of nice. Drip coffee with ice down at the bottom. Bottom corner, drip coffee with ice. I didn't get the ice. Chino over there. Washer. Regular drip coffee in the bottom. Double shot on the side. Drip coffee with ice. Shot is ready. There. Can I put this down, please? Milk. Double shot. Because the double shot takes like twice as long, I like to have it like already ready. I just haven't had the time. Need milk in here. A cappuccino, so I need milk here. Okay, the Americano was this. And then you put water in it, and that made it an Americano. I think that's dumb. Is that actually how Americanos are made? I need somebody to look that up for me. Is that actually how Americanos are made? It's just your watered down espresso. It's just espresso and hot water. That's so, like, sad. That's so sad and, like, lame. Woo! Congrats! You are now the true master barista. I got a crown! So does it take me back to the bottom? It does. Okay, so I've like hit the limit of like how many I can do. So if I, but the thing is I don't have all the recipes. So if I go back to the save and quit to menu. So if I do this really quick. I have a crown now. There were like options of like flower crowns, but I was like, well, I'm wearing my hat, so I should wear the hat, you know. But now I have a crown. So if I go in, I guess it's just when I do like a new game, I can pick a different world or something, but I can't change it once I've started. So if I get all the recipes, I can move on to a tea shop or an ice cream shop. Got a pretty good system going on with what I have here, so I think we should just keep it the way it is. We just have to make a whole bunch of money to get all the rest of the recipes, and then all good. New game plus, new coffee plus. Also, I kind of want like an automatic frother. That would be nice. I like the music for the game. It's just so, like... I don't know. It, like, kind of feels like elevator music, but also at the same time, I know it's supposed to be, like, coffee shop music. Oh, this is what I needed. Whoops. You were looking for a double shot of espresso, not a... coffee. There we go. Store time. That gets me to the store the fastest. This one. Is this what coffee shops play? I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. I don't hang out in coffee shops. 4, 6, 8, 12, 1,300 to be able to get all of them. So I can get everything but like one of them. So all the ones first, and then get last. The pumpkin spice latte. We'll do the pumpkin spice latte last. Almost there. One more round. Endless milk steamer. I need to refill the milk man. Oh wow. But I wasted all my money. In Italy, they do/didn't really do much drip coffee. American soldiers there in World War II typically drank drip coffee, so they found espresso to be too strong for their taste. So they started watering it down to make it taste. Oh, it's like kind of what they were used to. Interesting. I didn't know that that was why. I thought people were just boring, or like. I don't know. Boring's, I guess, the only way that I could put it. I thought it was just like, oh, I don't like coffee, but I don't want to put, like, sugar and stuff in it, so I'm just gonna water it down. Huh. What an interesting fun fact. Okay, so we're gonna keep going with the setup that we've got. Mostly because I don't have to do any of these other ones. They just happen to be here. Flat white. Isn't it just like milk? Isn't a flat white just like milk and then like a tiny bit of coffee or something? No, it's just coffee with like a layer of milk at the top. Oh. We're learning so much today. Look at us learning so much. This is probably what I would order. Of everything on this menu, this is probably what I would order. Here's the caramel latte. I don't know, actually either of these would probably be good. Whichever one's sweeter. Which would probably end up being the hazelnut one. Good thing I did that then. Double. I feel like I'm kind of like a wimp. I just don't like coffee in general unless it's like so sweet that you can barely tell that it's coffee. I'm a maniac that requires there to be more sugar in my coffee than coffee. I don't like mind like a slightly more bitter coffee, I guess, but it's like it just seriously depends on like what's in it, I guess. Like I wouldn't drink just like black coffee or anything. I prefer tea. Saw a Floam commercial from the 2000s and I nearly passed away, dude, in nostalgia shock. Floam. Remind me, what was Floam? Was that like a toy or was it used for cleaning? Because I feel like I vaguely know what you're talking, I vaguely remember that, but like I cannot for the life of me place what it was. Was Floam like that? Like, it was like a toy, wasn't it? Where like kids were supposed to play with it? Or was Floam kind of like Kaboom, where it was like a cleaning agent? I'm not a coffee drinker, but I looked into it a bit out of curiosity when I went to Italy a couple years ago. Ooh, I've still never been out of the country. It was a kid's toy. It was like the precursors. That's what I thought. I had that like image in my head because I remember it being kind of like it kind of looked like it had like styrofoam pieces in it. And they like, I think they still sell it in stores and stuff. I haven't been out of the country, but that should change by next year. My family's going on a like a cruise in Alaska. My grandparents like insisted. They like literally shoved the tickets at us and said, "Hey, you're going to this, and I hope you can congrats. I hope you're not working because you're going whether you like it or not." So we are going on a cruise, which is funny to say. It's like I'm being forced to go on a cruise, but like when I go, there's gonna be a couple stops in Canada, I think. So I'll get to finally see another country for the first time in my life, even if it's just Canada. I don't know. Even though it's just essentially like the upstairs neighbor. I can't imagine it's that different. It's Canada. I cannot imagine that Canada's gonna be like all that different from like the US. In like a major city anyway. Out in like the boonies, yeah, it would be really different, but like in like a major city, it can't be that different, right? First chance to escape into Canada. Ooh. I think it said that we're gonna stop in Victoria at some point. I don't remember where else it's supposed to stop. Ad jail, huh, man? I had to up the time for the ads because it was like, I wanted to get rid of pre-roll ads, and it was the only way to do it. It made me feel like awful, like upping the time, but it was like the only way that like Twitch would be like, okay, well you don't have to do pre-roll ads anymore. BT World Tour. My mom actually asked me, she was like, hey, but why don't you just like stream on the boat? And I'm like, I can't, first off, because I'm not bringing my gaming setup to like a cruise. And she's like, well, no. I mean, like, why not like go around with your camera and with like a camera and like show people the cruise? And I'm like, because I, one, do not trust myself to not turn that camera around where people are gonna see me. But also, like, there's gonna be, like, my reflection in windows, and people are gonna be able to spot me through that, or, like, I don't know, on the off chance that somebody on that cruise is also watching the stream, I don't know. Besides, what would I even, like, stream on a cruise? Like, the only thing that I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to be eating. I'm gonna be eating as many sweets as I can get my hands on. Vlog style. Yeah, my mom basically asked me why I don't just like vlog the cruise trip. The problem is that I genuinely do not trust myself not to accidentally like show my face on camera. Besides, the last thing I want to try to explain to my parents is why on earth I'm like talking to a camera the entire time. My brother and like his girlfriend would probably understand it, but that's why you edit. You can't edit in the middle of a stream. My mom was talking about doing like streaming. I'm like, I can't edit in the middle of the stream. What if somebody sees me? I'm just gonna post like, I promised that I would post pictures of like the sweets that I eat. Because my grandma's gonna call me a fat ass. Like, unironically. She already complains to people whenever I eat a whole bunch of, like... eat a whole bunch in general, but, like, especially when it comes to sweets. she's, I don't know. She's very concerned that I'm going to become fat. And she just wants to let me know that if I have too much stuff, I'm gonna gain weight and I'm gonna get fat. God, I can't get this on the table. And her way of trying to warn me is by complaining to other people that I am eating too much. Specifically surrounding sweets. But anyway. Now that thought is in my head, what thought? Stingy customers. Customers are gonna pay less. Okay. The reason that that's okay, because we are grabbing this. And we're grabbing this. And we're done. I've officially unlocked the tea shop. If it goes to all the right places, Grandma doesn't it. There are no right places. Oh, I said I said I can picture your mom sounding like you. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm so sorry. My mom actually worries a lot more about it because she's like, my mom got the brunt of it growing up, and so whenever she sees it happening to me, she like kind of like worries because I don't know, my mom's a little more overweight than I am, and so she gets worried that she's gonna start sounding like her mom. So she tries to leave me alone about my diet as much as possible. Only if it like is becoming a problem. And even then, it never really is, so. I know I'm not, but that doesn't stop. That does not stop comments. From the peanut gallery. Yeah, it's like, I'll never forget, like, when I went on to one of the stitching retreats with my mom stopping me before, like, my grandma got here, and she was like, okay, this time, I have to tell you this time before we go, you need to kind of back off the desserts this time because your grandmother was making comments to other people and, like, telling me to stop you. I had 3. I had dinner and then I just really wanted to try all of the sweets that they had on the little display, and then she apparently decided that 3 was too many, and she told my mom to tell me to stop because I was having too many and that I was going to regret it. Because she couldn't tell me herself. She couldn't tell me herself that she thought I was gonna gain weight from all of those. She had to make my mom do it. I'm gonna call you flat again. Not flat. I actually at least had an excuse the last time that I saw her because I was still doing the I still had my temporaries in instead of my my permanent for my veneers, and so everything hurt. It didn't matter what I was eating, it hurt so bad. I was living off of medication because it was the only way that I could like survive. So I was able to avoid most of the wrath and comments about that because like I physically could barely eat anyway. I could barely eat anyway, and the sweets were soft enough that I was allowed to get away with it because it was pretty much the only thing that I could that I could have without without being in intensive pain. I actually found out why that ended up hurting so bad. Why my like temporary veneers were so painful. Apparently, what ended up happening was my temp set had like disconnected from my teeth a little bit. Like there was like not a gap per se, but they had like slightly pulled off of my teeth, and so things were getting like stuck underneath it and causing severe pain, which is apparently super common. And it, as soon as I had my permanents put in, I was totally fine. Nothing was wrong anymore. It was all of the pain gone. It was blissful. I had, after the procedure, I had like, what was it? I think it was a sandwich. I think I had like a sandwich or something after my procedure. And I like just about burst into tears because I was like so excited because it was the first time that I had been able to eat properly in like a month and a half or something. It was like almost like it was just like a full month. It was the first time that I was able to eat anything properly for like the first time in a month, and I was like freaking out because I was so excited because I had been living off of like Jello, like the red Jello cups. I had been eating those and a lot of like noodles, and then I couldn't even have rice. Actually, I couldn't even have noodles either. Not really anyway, because the heat of them was just so intensive that it hurt my teeth too bad. So I had to have soggy cereal, Jello. I had to wait until my I would have to wait until all of my food cooled, until like everybody was already done eating was when I could finally start eating because everything was cooled down. It was awful. I could barely handle anything that was like above like a rice or a pasta consistency for an entire month. Yeah, soggy cereal. I would make a bowl of cereal, like think of Fruit Loops or like Cheerios or something. I would like pour them into the thing, and I would get the milk, and I pour the milk into the thing, and then I would have to sit there for like 10 minutes and wait for my cereal to become soggy so that I could eat my soggy cereal, because it was the only way that I could eat anything for like an entire month because of that procedure. And so there is nothing sadder than sitting at your kitchen table, making a bowl of cereal, and then just watching your cereal become soggy because you can't eat it until then. Nothing makes you feel more pathetic than having to wait for your cereal to become soggy. If that's the case, should have just gotten baby cereal? There's baby cereal? I thought babies just ate like Cheerios once they got old enough. I know they have those like puff things, but that's not like really cereal. That's like they snack on that thing all day. I guess you can snack on cereal. Maybe that is the cereal. I don't know. But like, no, like it made me feel like pathetic. It made me feel pathetic because it was like, I can't eat this cereal. I can't enjoy a bowl of cereal. Soggy Honey Bunches of Oats is the best. There are certain cereals that are like okay when you get them kind of soggy, but like Fruit Loops, like think of like Fruit Loops and then Cheerios and things like that. Like things that you kind of want to have a little bit of crunch to them. That was what I would have to wait until it became so soft that it was just mush. I am not paying attention. Oh my god. I'm too busy ranting about my sad cereal. Trying to think of like what else I had while I was under that procedure. That was pretty much it. That was pretty much the only things that I could eat for like a while. Oh, % soggy cereal. It's so depressing. It made me feel like I was eating like depression. It was somehow like depression had manifested itself as my food, and it was in the form of soggy cereal. Eating crunch berries are worth the cuts on your mouth. Yeah, there are like certain cereals that you need to have crunch to them. Frosted mini wheats, I would say, are better when they're a little soggy. Frosted mini wheats is kind of that either or, where it's like it really doesn't totally matter. Although I would say that you probably need to have those with more milk anyway, because they're so dry. It's so dry in general that you just kind of really need to have it with like a little bit of like, you have to have it either with milk or you need to kind of soak it for a little while, because it needs that like little push to make it better. Slander spread by Count Chocula. Captain Crunch cereal does not cut the roof of your mouth. Regular Captain Crunch might not, but like any of the berry variety ones do. Actually, I have a kind of a funny story surrounding Captain Crunch. So, like, what was it? How old was I? 13? I was like 12 or 13 or something. I don't know. There was a time when my parents saw, I don't know where they saw it, but my dad or my mom, somebody saw it on probably Facebook, where somebody had put out a fake article or something about how they were discontinuing peanut butter Captain Crunch, which is my dad's like favorite cereal outside of like, I think he just likes Cheerios. Kind of boring. He likes Cheerios, but like, he flipped out when he found out that they were getting rid of peanut butter Captain Crunch. And so we went to the store and we bought like 12 boxes, like some obscene number of boxes of like peanut butter Captain Crunch, because my dad wanted to stockpile it before they discontinued it, with discontinue in huge quotation marks, because guess what they didn't do? They never discontinued it. It's still around. But we were all convinced that peanut butter Captain Crunch was going to be discontinued, and so we like stockpiled it, and so we had boxes upon boxes upon boxes of the stuff just hanging out in our garage for like months after. And so it like I think we had so much of it, but we didn't want it to like spoil. We didn't want it to like go stale, so we had to basically every single morning I had a bowl of like the peanut butter Captain Crunch until we got rid of them. So it was just months of the same thing first thing in the morning. I can't say that I don't hate that I hate it still. Like, I would still eat it, but you definitely got tired of it. You definitely got tired of it over time. You got crunch-tized by Captain. Yeah, I don't know who told my parents that, but they like freaked out, and so we just had like an obscene amount of Captain Crunch just sitting around for a while. I'll go on a cereal date with you. Cereal date seems like a fun idea though. Just like you and a partner just like talking about cereal, or like doing like a cereal tier list together. You like buy a whole bunch of cereals and you like rank them based on like what cereals the two of you have liked the most, and then you like compare and like have fun with it. It's like that trend of like the hear me out cakes that I've been seeing people do for like date nights. It feels like a fast way to an argument. I don't know, because it's like, I feel like it depends. You don't do it with somebody you like probably don't know very well, but like it seems like it would be fine if you like have a day where it's like you compare and contrast, like you debate each other about like whose cereals are better. Speaking of cereal date, there used to be a bar that specialized in breakfast. There's a restaurant around here that specializes in breakfast that has a bar in it. They're like really super prideful about their drinks too. I've never had them because I don't particularly like drinking first thing in the morning, but also because I can't tell what I can and cannot have typically when I look at a menu. Had breakfast themed cocktails. My uncle would kill for that. Because so my uncle was so excited when this is the keep in mind this uncle, I'm not actually related to him. He's a family friend, but I thought he was my uncle until it was like 13, 14 or something. And so like I thought for the longest time I was like actually related to this guy. But he was they have 2 kids and then I have 1 brother, so it's 2 kids and 2 kids for the both of us. I was the last one to turn 21, and so my uncle was so excited because when I turned 21, it was like the 4th of July after I turned 21. He went into the kitchen at one point, and he just kind of like disappeared. We weren't entirely sure where he was, and I turned back and I looked in like the backyard window that like looks into the kitchen, and I can see my uncle pulling down 4 or 5 different bottles from the cabinet above the fridge, and I'm like, oh, those must be for him. Okay, because he's a really big drinker, so it like doesn't occur to me that it's like he's planning to share. I figured that was all for him, and so like I just didn't even like it didn't even process for me that it could have been for something else, and so I didn't think much of it until he comes out with all of the bottles, a plate of bacon, and a like bag of like plastic shot glasses, and he starts building these like shots in all the little plastic shot glasses out on the table, and I realize he's making them for us because he wants all of us to do breakfast shots now that all of us are legally allowed to. I ended up being allergic to, like, half the things that he put in those shots, but luckily it was a small enough amount that it didn't hurt me too bad. I just kind of got itchy. He was so excited. He was, like, building them, and he just started, like, throwing a bunch of different, like, liquors all together, and we're looking at him kind of, like, thinking he's crazy because he's getting, like, really super excited about it. We, like, don't want to spoil his fun, so we just kind of let him keep going. They were pretty good. They tasted kind of like pancakes. They tasted kind of like pancakes with, like, bacon first thing in the morning. Kind of like the best way to explain what it tasted like. Now I want some. I don't know what he put in it. I know one of the bottles was Jameson, but like that's about all I remember. I know that one of the bottles was Jameson, but like I don't remember what the rest of them were because I was too busy freaking out when I realized that they were all for us, and I was going, I have any of that? I'm kind of allergic. And ended up luckily being a small enough amount that it didn't super hurt me, so it was okay, but like, there was like, I definitely regretted it after because I got itchy afterwards. But like, I didn't want to ruin his fun. I can stand one shot that'll make me slightly itchy over like ruining his, like, he got so excited. I don't want to make him sad. Still my uncle. Okay. because I have finished this, if I do save and quit, new game, go here. Yes, now I can have either a tea shop or an ice cream shop. But it is... Oh my god, it's 1 a.m. Wait, where's my phone? I was sitting on my phone. Oh my god, it's 1 a.m. I need to go to bed. I did not intend to be up this late. I was having so much fun. I was having so much fun and then I didn't realize how late it was. Too late for boba tea. It is too late for boba tea. All of the tea shops around me are closed. Hence why is that why? I thought it was just because you wanted to. I didn't realize it was for a reason. Okay. Like these are really addicting. I am a sucker. I love management style games. I am a what you could call massive loser. I love management games. Things like Tropico or like this, like Coffee Caravan. I really like Diner Dash and like things like anything that like needs me to do tasks in like fast-paced things or have me manage things. I don't know what it is, but I love those kinds of games. And so like things like this, I will sit and play them for like hours and hours and hours because they make me so happy. But I need to go to bed. It's 1 a.m. and I have to play Phoenix Wright tomorrow because I have been avoiding it for the last couple of weeks. I haven't been meaning to. Things have just been seriously coming up and like every fucking Saturday and I haven't been able to do anything. But we have to play Phoenix Wright. We have to play Phoenix Wright. Tropico is really good in this game. Makes me want to play Play Up. I gotta get going. Okay. I didn't know it was this late. Oh my gosh. On the bright side, my room is nice and toasty now because my computer's been running for a while and so my room got a little warm. It's been snowing all day. We're expected to have like 10 inches overnight. 10 inches of snow. So it got real cold. It got real cold outside. So my room's not like super, super, super toasty, but it's like kind of like a little bit more warm. So it'll be nice. It'll be easier to sleep. But I gotta go. Tomorrow is Phoenix Wright. I don't think anybody... Oh, Ira might be on still. Still on? I feel like every time that I try to raid Ira, she's not on anymore. She is. Yes. Hold on. You're welcome. I'll be back with Phoenix Wright tomorrow. Hold on. If Ira's on, then I have to raid. Yes. Every time I like try, like not on anymore. Okay, I hope you guys have a good night, good day, good morning, whatever it is for you. I'll see you tomorrow for Phoenix Wright. Bye, you guys. Raid message is just mermaid raid and then the little raid emote. Bye, guys. I have to do this. Hold on. Wait. Yeah.